Hello and welcome back to the self-build campervan workshop. Now most of you will know that recently I had a hand operation, so I haven't really done a lot of work this week because I'm under doctor's orders, and also I'm under Becky's orders to take it easy as well. She's instructed me not to do any work. So today's video is going to be really simple. I'm going to take a little walk around the workshop and catch up and take a look and see what everyone else has been up to over the last 2 weeks whilst I've been away recovering. So let's start by taking a look at my workspace. Now because I've been away for a couple of weeks, it doesn't really take long for squatters to move in. As you can see, Adrian's taken over. Although these are actually mine, these are my side runners for my Mercedes Vario. Oh, and I can hear doors behind me. Let's take a look, see who it is. It is Jasper, the cyclist, has just turned up. Mate, hang on, don't run off. I know you got your hands full, but could we have a little look around your van later?
Of course,
catch
mate.
up, show everyone what you've been up to.
Definitely, mate.
Brilliant.
Definitely.
See you in a bit.
See you then.
Also, young Kev is back, aka Keith. That's it. I
Couldn't stay away.
So let's take a look at what our fellow Vario owner or enthusiast, Jasper the cyclist, remember this guy? He cycled all the way to New Zealand. He's putting his cabinets in. How you doing, Jasper?
I'm doing good, thank you, mate.
Are you using your phonic ply for your cupboards as well, I see?
That's it, because of the way it cuts.
Yeah.
There was a lot of waste, you know, if you want to lay them properly across the struts. So yeah, I figured this would make quite nice units. Yeah, so that's where we are.
Look at that.
So
That is nice ply as well, isn't it?
it's all right,
It's
isn't
quality.
it? I put some sealant on the end of it, so I think that's going to come up quite nice actually. So yeah, that's the plan. So
Super strong. If I come around the other side, we'll be able to see, won't we?
yeah. So the plan today is get these fixed permanently, and then this here is the front of my bench. So I'm going to fix that as well. And behind you there, Mel, that painted board there
Right.
will separate my garage.
Oh, that's going to go up.
That will come across here. So the bench will be here.
Right.
And as
So
you
you're
can
going with the layout that I suggested? Or
the
the similar?
yeah,
Yeah, with the bench across the bed so you can use the bench to step up onto the bed.
that's it.
That's exactly how I'm going to do mine.
And I really wanted a big enough bench so I could actually lay on it and be properly lazy and stretch out.
Yeah.
And
why
it's wide enough to be a separate bed, because unsurprisingly my bed will be here.
That's really high.
Yeah. Well, it's actually about here.
Right.
So it should give me a bit of space there. My water tank will come in here. And yeah. And I can
Looking good.
Yeah, I'm feeling good at long last, I have to say.
Yeah, you're making progress. It's starting
Yes.
to look like a camper now.
It is.
Yeah.
It is, yeah. So
A lot of time working things out.
lot of time.
I've seen you twiddling your thumbs and
My thumbs are nearly worn out now.
contemplating.
The idea is once all these are in and it looks like a camper, then I'm going to replace the brake pipes that are corroded.
Yeah.
And then take it to the garage up the road so they can give me I think it's called an SVA, yeah.
Single vehicle approval.
That's it.
Oh,
That's
yeah,
it.
that's like a MOT on steroids.
Yes.
Good luck with that.
Yeah, so again, yeah, once I've got it looking like a camper, because my understanding is, and I hope I'm right, if I present it as a camper, the SVA is less, what should we say?
It's less strict, less stringent.
Less intrusive, yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's the next step. So that's where we are, and yeah, it all feels quite good at the moment, I have to say.
Good.
Yeah.
If you need brake flaring tool to do your brake pipes, I've got all that up there.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Might
That will
even
be
have some brake pipe kicking around.
excellent.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm hoping that when I bought it and drove it back from Germany, I took it to a local commercial garage and said, can you put it on the ramp and just confirm that what I've bought is fairly straight? And he said, yeah, your front brake pipes have corroded, you'll need them doing. A couple of brackets need replacing on your exhaust, but he said the rest of it looks sound, so hopefully
Should be alright. Alright, hopefully I'm back in action in time for you to help you do your brakes.
Good on you, Mel. Thank you, mate. Nice to see you back.
Thank you. It's good to be back. Right, so now let's take a look and see what Craig and Judith have been up to. It looks like they've been really busy with their welding. Craig was a little bit worried about his welding skills, but it's okay because Judith has got it all sorted out. From what I understand. I can hear someone laughing. You alright, Judith?
I am good, thank you.
Yeah, how you doing?
Yeah.
So who's done most of the welding?
Is
it 50-50?
Yeah, I'd say about that,
Yeah.
Craig's done all the, because I don't know if you can remember all the actual gaps vents we had here.
Oh yeah, because they had all holes in it,
Yeah.
vents.
So we had like all the vents, so loads of vents. So we've literally we've got a bit more sanding to do here, a bit more filling and sanding on little bits, but yeah, they're all filled up this side now.
Look at that. It's a lot of work. How long does it take you to do this one panel? I'm guessing.
I think, well, this side of the van, probably about 2 weeks.
Yeah.
I think the professional would probably take about 2 days, but yeah, so we bought a nice new welder anyway, so, and it's really sort of changed things actually, so it's pretty good.
And the more you do it, the better you get at it, I'd imagine.
That's it.
Yeah.
Slow and steady. Getting there, very slowly though. Yeah, hopefully they'll all turn out like this.
Yeah.
So that's got a bit more sanding to do.
Craig was saying every time he put an angle grinder somewhere, he kept finding filler like this.
Yeah, it's honestly it's in a lot of
He was
places.
a bit despondent, a bit heartbroken.
Yeah.
There you go, look at the work you've been doing on this side.
Yeah, there's I mean, obviously it's not perfect. We are definitely not professionals, as you can see. But we're getting there. We've had to cut, obviously, both wheel arches out because they're just rotten. This whole side panel around the bottom was really bad. That corner bit was really bad, but we couldn't find one, so we're just patching it.
Oh, right.
And pretty much the rest of it, there's a little bit of filler under the water inlet thing.
Yeah.
But the rest of it along there is good. It's all good. I'd say
Very
that
optimistic.
it is good. We've rubbed it all back. It's fine. We've got a bit to do on the bonnet. Now these were massive, big. Feel that.
Oh
Go
yeah,
on,
yeah.
feel that. We had a big hole there.
That is
Feel
nice.
that. One here.
Oh, you had those big grills here, didn't you? There was massive grills.
So
I'll tell you what, that feels all right. That.
it's all right, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's good.
Well done, Judith.
What Craig actually? Craig.
Craig's hiding there. He's not saying anything.
Yeah, he's hiding.
I said, Judith, how much of the welding did she do and how much did you do?
I think it was about even.
Yeah.
Craig's done all the filling and sanding. I've been cutting.
I think a professional would be proud of that.
Hopefully.
That's really good. I mean, you'd never know there was a big hole there.
Yeah. It was right there.
Yeah.
Big hole right there.
You can't even feel the joint.
But there, it's just literally patching, like a little patchwork quilt.
Yeah. And that's all solid down there, is it?
Yeah, all along here is all solid. We're going to rub it all back. We're going to rub all this.
Yeah.
But it's put your hand behind there. It's really good.
So did you go along it with like a zip wheel and just
Flat wheel, yeah.
a flat wheel,
all this.
just to make sure there's metal behind
Yeah,
there?
yeah.
You've done all your chassis, that's all painted black.
It's all done.
It is, yeah.
Yeah.
Got the bonnet to do.
Let's have a look at your chassis. Turn the light up a bit. Look at the work you've got ahead of you though.
I know. Honestly, it is scary.
Yeah.
That is
So
scary.
big, isn't it? I'm still getting my head round how big these Varios really are. They are huge.
Because we keep thinking, right, once we've done the welding and all the little bits, like we've got to fit a waste tank underneath, and we're just doing a repair, putting a new part on the exhaust, and we just keep thinking, right, so we're going to put the floor down and then we can start, but it's not that easy.
No.
Because we've got loads to do, really, even before we put the floor down.
Well, thank you for the catch up.
That's okay.
I won't hold you up anymore. I'll let you get on.
Yep. All right, lovely.
All right, then, thank you.
Okay. See you later.
See you later. Right, let's go and see what young Kev's been up to. DJ in a van. A lot of you have been asking about him, so he's been off gallivanting around Europe. He's back now. He's got some souvenirs. I like those lights.
Yeah, handy, haven't they?
Yeah, I've still got your one on my bench.
No bother.
How's your electrics?
Electric's perfect, absolutely perfect. Yeah, I'll show you the.
Yeah, come on then, show us your electrics.
Yeah, last time you saw them, they were all nice, pretty blue boxes on a board, and now they're connected up a bit more proper.
I'll turn my light up for this.
Yeah, it's a bit of a dark cave at the moment. I've still got to put some lights on in the back. Oh, I've got a couple of Weetabix there.
Got a bit of a Weetabix fetish. You have to forgive him for that.
Just sort this out.
Oh, look at this.
Well, we turned the thing off earlier. I got me. I think it's showing how much.
His logo on there as well.
That's only because the
That's
hard drive in it.
fantastic.
Yeah, the drive in it, but they've got a file called logo.png.
Oh yeah.
And if you just replace that logo.png with anything else that's the same size,
Yeah.
that will come up instead of the Victron stuff.
Nice.
So
I like
yeah,
that.
there's a tip for you. But my next thing, as I say, I've got the diesel heater system working again properly. My next thing I'm doing is, at the moment, my shore power comes in through there, goes to a plug, and I switch it on. Plug socket.
Okay.
And I have the multi-plus plugged into it in the plug socket. Well, I'm going to change that over to a switch. So as soon as you plug into shore power, flick the switch, red light will come on, tell you you're on shore power. And a big red sign to tell me, because I'll only forget. When you get to my age, you forget things.
Detected at the front door.
Oh dear, it's grassing me up here. I've got my underfloor heating thing there, that's working fine now.
Hang on. Hold the phone. What did you just say?
I've put an underfloor heating system in the front area of the van, so when I get up in the morning, I go downstairs and it's all nice and warm on the floor.
You've got underfloor heating.
Yeah,
In a camper van.
yeah.
Righto.
Had to be done. It gets quite chilly in the winter of the floor. Literally be able to control everything from this board.
So I've got to ask, why have the controllers under the bed? Why not have them inside the living area?
So everything on there, I can see on my phone or my iPad as well, so I don't need to come back here, yeah.
Okay.
So I can just have a look at that and say, oh yeah, everything's fine.
Detected at the front door.
Yeah, it stops. As I say, she seldom needs to come round the back here, but it's there. If, say for instance, one of the things I'm putting on here, once I'm putting the water in,
No.
you want it to have a switch, because if it starts leaking somewhere, you want to turn that pump off quick. So
Yeah.
run out the back of the van, flick the switch, job done.
I actually know somebody who sunk their boat because they didn't have a switch to isolate their water pump.
Yeah, I can believe that. So that's one of the things. Me diesel heating system, for whatever reason, I might want to turn it off for a while to do something. I'll have a switch on there for it. So all my little bits, I'm going to have switches on there for it.
Switchable.
Yeah,
That's a good
but
idea.
it's not something I'm going to use on a daily basis, but it's there for whenever I do need it.
Yeah.
I've had loads of ideas off other people here when I've seen some of the
Yeah.
stuff they're up to. Things I thought were really essential aren't,
Yeah.
and things that I never even thought about, I really do need. Yeah, things like running water.
Yeah.
Everyone thinks, oh, you have to have running water in your van. It's got to be done. Well, we discovered if you've got two 5-litre bottles, fill them up with the tap water, and that's enough there to do all your washing up. If you want it hot, you just put it in the kettle, boil it up, pour
Yeah,
into a
exactly
bowl, you've
that.
got hot water. And drinking water, we just bought another 5-litre bottle, or individual 2-litre bottles, or whatever there was. And that was our drinking. So that's something I thought, well, we have to have running water. I mean, I'm putting it in, but it's not an essential. What I found was much more essential is I'm putting a unit just inside here. Certain members of the family want a much more posh toilet, so yeah. I mean, the bottle and bucket don't really work for everybody. Van lifers will know what I'm on about with that one.
Yeah.
She sat down, she had a look at loads of YouTube videos, loads of promo videos, and I said, look, choose whichever one you want. And she's gone for the most expensive thing, and you can only get it in America. It's the one that looks like something off NASA with these silver nappy bag things that twirl up like that. So, yeah, so it's going to cost a fortune to get, cost a fortune to run. But makes her happy, I'll be happy.
Yeah,
So,
good on you, mate.
yeah,
good
so-
on you.
yeah, getting there bit by bit now.
Good to know. Good to hear.
We'll get there.
There you go, everyone. DJ in a van. Make sure you check him out. I'll put a link in the description of this video purely for your convenience.
Cheers, Dale.